What up, beamers and kicks? I am back again. This is probably going to be one of the most epic and most controversial videos that I've ever shot. Why controversial? Because I could already see it now. The comments line is going to fill up with the fact that some haters are going to say both are going to be retails. I could already see it because as you can see right now, they are extremely close. I've never seen PK make this as close as they've done in the past before. I don't know if it's because it's black, so, you know, as far as for color blendings, you know, it's easier to hide details in black or not, but at the same time, they did a spot on job on these. So let's take a look real quick. I'll reveal which one's PK and which one's retail here in a moment. So let me just do some quick rotates. I'm gonna take a look, try to figure out which one's which in your beliefs, and like I said, I'll do the reveal here shortly. As you can see, I mean, these are just spot on. They really perfected the prime net material. If it's, you know, as what Kim say is true, it's supposed to be the identical actual material. So, which, as usual, I'll believe that just because from feeling it, from seeing it, just superb job down to the stitching, the little details. Just apply. Let's see the shaping of the heel. Even the colors to the rear pull tab now too, just like their previous God versions on the 350s. The color is correct. I think it's the same tab, but you know, it's good enough. The rear part, this other actual heel pull tab, nice and square. Stitching, you know, the bump in the back looks really good. So without further ado, I'm going to show the boost next, which is going to reveal which one's retail, which one's PK. Actually, maybe not. Where'd my sticker go? Sure. I had these on there, so give me a minute. So I've been able to tell by actually the boost. So this one is the retail one. Stick that on there. The difference you can tell on the boost, I don't know if it's BASF anymore, but it's really good. But the retail ones has these little indentations in between the boost bubbles. So other than that, you know, everything else looks right. It's not too detailed anymore. It can pass really well. So once again, I hope the camera takes the details very well, but between these two pairs, you know, like I said, I'll tell by the little dimples in the boost. But anyways, going back to the shoe, we know this one's retail. So the differences that I've seen, now you really have to, you know, dissect this shoe to see the difference. Let me change this angle. So one thing that I've noticed, you know, on the PK version, which is this one right here, the back of the square tab, it's not as smooth or flat, I guess you can say right here, but they did a great job making it still square. So that's good, but once again, minute differences. You're not gonna notice that from far away. So I don't get these mixed up, but all the pattern's good. You can see on the PK ones, it's a little bit more jagged on the edge where the cut is, where it's a little bit more smooth on the retails. But the pattern, the vertical pattern's correct. The stamp on the heel is correct. The details, both of these are size US 10. They got that right, all the little periods in the right spots, hyphens. That looks good as well. So let's see, so once again, PK's has more of a jagged edge. So I'm gonna separate these so I don't get it mixed up. So inside the shoe, really good as well. I'm not gonna be able to show you the stitching very well on this camera angle and with the lighting, but on the retails, the stitching down here, the little black stitching. Let me see if I could. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show it very well. Here's a little bit of a shot. The little stitching is a little bit more closer together, more tight compared to the PK versions, which is, I mean, it's very small differences. I mean, you can see how the stripes here, or the stitching there, is a little bit wider. So I've noticed that. Inside of them, you know, can't really pick apart too much. It's as good as it's gonna be. My retail pair still is on the left side. All right, so other parts. So retail's on the left. If they could get this. So another thing I noticed on the stickers, really good. They're actually both identical for prints and fonts. I don't know if I'll be able to put both in one camera shot, but like you can actually see it in this video. So once again, this one that's going up and down, this is PK. This is PK. You'll notice that the tab is a little bit thinner, I guess you can say. You can see the kind of line going through the crease where on the retail is not. So that's some of the differences I noticed, but I mean the tag's really good. The art number or the product number is right. You're gonna have different production numbers at the bottom, which is correct. So, but I mean, Kim did it again. It's a very fantastic job. Rear tab. I mean, perfect. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this is gonna be the closest one-on-one I've ever seen, even down to the stitching, the boost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double, triple up on these actually. So secondary market, beware, because they are one-on-one, so be careful of that. All right, if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. Please subscribe again to my new YouTube, because my old one got canceled again for the second time, so a little annoying. So resubscribe again, give me a like, give me a shout out. Let me know if you have any questions.